Hello everyone, welcome to 1111 Butterfly Effect. Thank you all for joining my Divine Spirit, the Oracles, and I here at the table for this daily drop power thought. Yes, for all you Divine Souls, Twin Flame Soulmates, navigating a Twin Flame journey, following your yellow brick road, traveling a divine path, this daily drop power thought is for you. So please, I invite you to sit back, grab your coffee, your tea, and let us see what my Divine Spirit and the oracles reveal for you out there listening with this daily drop power thought. Yeah. I have my coffee, decaf. Yeah, I'm drinking some decaf coffee with my cherubs. Yeah. So grab something for, you have a moment to grab something to join me and drink. And at the table for this daily drop power thought, coming in as a power message for all you all out there listening, for you to give you some inspiration, some hope, some motivation, some advice, some wisdom from the oracles and my Divine Spirit for this journey that you're on, this divine path you're navigating. Yeah. It has its tops and turvies, right? It has its curves and ruts on the road, right? Well, let's see if we can get through this with these awesome power thoughts that Divine offers through the oracles. We're going to be using the Power Thought Cards Affirmation deck by Louise Hay. Louise Hay is one of my all-time, long-time mentors in regards to a positive way of life, in a way of raising your vibration. So let's see what her oracles have to offer us in guidance and wisdom through this daily drop power thought message for you out there listening to help you navigate safely and clearly down your yellow brick road. Let's get to this now. And if you like what you've seen here, we appreciate all your likes, comments, your subscribes. It all helps this channel grow and move forward, allowing your messages to come through for you as you travel down your yellow brick road, navigate your divine path. Yes. Travel that twin flame journey. Alright. Let's see what drops on the table. We're going to cut the deck for some energy. And see what drops for today's daily drop power thought. Now that's way too many. Yeah. These cards. Tricky. Here we go. Daily drop power thought. Please offer us up some guidance and wisdom for those out there listening through this power thought message for enlightenment, advice, encouragement, hope, any that somebody might be needing to hear. Please reveal it now. And we have a card that is dropped. So I listen with love to my body's messages. That's awesome. Yeah, the power thought for you out there right now. I listen with love to my body's messages. Certainly, our bodies tell us what we need and what we don't need. Yeah. Our bodies tell us when to go and when to stop. Yeah, we have a built-in street light, right? Red, yellow, green. Give me the green light. Yeah. I listen with love to my body's messages. My body is always working toward optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. Yeah, that is really important on this journey, to cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete, so that you can bring in the same, right? Because, you attract what you are vibrating at. You attract in what you are emitting out, energy-wise, right? So, my body is always working toward optimum health. We're just talking about that in the very last mini message post that we've uploaded, and it was the first card that popped out for a current situation is physical activity. Exercise, cardio, right? Running if that's your thing, playing sports, walking, right? Exercising in the gym, dancing, yoga, any of the things that would bring your health to its optimum. My body wants to be whole and healthy. Indeed, this journey is, a pretty tough journey, and tough really isn't the right word. I mean, it just takes a lot of stamina, it takes a lot of strength and endurance and courage and bravery and patience and all of those things, but most importantly, love, to get through this journey in one piece with your mind intact, right? Yeah. I listen with love to my body's messages. When I went into that self-care recently and took that time off unexpectedly, I was listening to my body. My body was telling me, it's time. You need to step away and, take care of yourself. Take care of some things, regroup and re-energize, right? As the Energizer Bunny says, recharge my batteries as, it needs be. I listen with love to my body's messages. If I didn't listen, who knows? If I didn't listen throughout my lifetime of how many times my body has told me, enough, or moderation, or, oh, that's good for you, keep doing it, that's helping you, keep drinking that natural lemonade, right? Yeah. Because of me listening to my body, it has helped me, make it these 55 years and moving forward, and, doing okay. I have some issues, but I'm doing pretty good for 55 years old. And the things that I'm changing now, like quitting smoking back in 2019, around this same time of the year, May 18th, 2019, I quit smoking, and it was miraculous. But I listened to my body, and my body said, it's time. It's past time. But this time I really listened with love, because I wanted to, treat my body better. And smoking was one of the big things. I'd already quit caffeine. I'd already, touched, I wasn't really a big drinker anyway, and it was easy to not have any alcohol. It was, uh, not too difficult to put the soda down and the caffeine. I still drink coffee, but it's decaf. So these things were telling me, my body was telling me it was time to shift some gears and change some things. And because I love myself, especially at this, time of my life, stage in my life, the journey that I am on, I did really finally listen. And one by one, step by step, thing by thing, person, place, or thing, I listened with love to my body's messages and I acted accordingly. My body is always working toward optimum health. Yes, your body is. Your body will tell you what's good for you and what isn't. What is, hurting you or what is helping you. Yeah, you just need to listen and act on it. And, nobody wants to, believe me, nothing was easy. It's all about a matter of will and strength and courage to do the things you need to do to change those things, and fortitude in your mission and self-love. That how do you want to spend the rest of your life? I didn't want to spend the rest of my life chained to a cigarette, so that was one of my motivations, along with being healthier, living a healthier life, a longer life, and so on and so forth, all the things that went with it. Yeah, my body wants to be whole and healthy, and it's important, on this journey, if you want to have the stamina and the, fortitude and the courage to move forward, yeah, you need to listen. You need to be whole and healthy. You need to cooperate and become the healthy, whole, and complete being, divine being that you are. Yeah, so that you can do the things on planet that you're meant to do and enjoy the things, your abundance. Because how can I enjoy my abundance if I smoke for another 20 years and end up with, lung cancer? Because that's the statistics, right? Or if I drink every day and drink my liver into, alcohol poisoning, right? Those kinds of things. We know those aren't good for us, right? Moderation is key. Absolutely. And, even Christ talked about moderation in the Bible if you want to bring that into it. But we'll just leave, that part out of it and just say, moderation is, key. Even the doctors will tell you, what there's been research on a glass of wine a day, or the effects of caffeine that can be good in some ways, dependent on your body chemistry. Okay, caffeine was just hyping me out, and I'm hyper enough. I don't need any help, right? So it was time to quit caffeine. It was time to put it down, and that was like one of the first things that went a long time ago. Soda was a pretty tough one. Now it's about sugar and cheese. Pizza. Pizza. So anyway, let's wrap this up and zero in on the power thought focus. And that is about listening to your body with love. Love yourself enough to listen to what your body is telling you, your higher self is telling you, and act on it, especially if you want to stick around and enjoy your abundance and live out your life purpose and do the things you're meant and supposed to do here on planet with other people, including your divine partner, maybe children you're supposed to have together, and so on and so forth, right? So it all begins indeed with a thought. It was those thoughts that helped me quit smoking and stay, done with it and never pick it up again. And it's true. The day that I stopped, I never picked up another one again. And it's almost like it was a miracle, certainly. Like the whole craving was wiped out of my system. My crown hurt, indeed, some kind of Kundalini experience, but that's another story. And in fact, when I was on my last little holiday trip recently for my father's birthday, I definitely had some other kind of download because my crown is so sore again, very tender. And if you look up downloads and ascension symptoms, you can get tender crowned, tender headed, right? So there's definitely some movement out of some stagnant air, out of some ugly energy into some positive, abundant flow. And that is because you are listening with love to your body, mind, and soul. So on that note, thank you all for joining us here for this daily drop power thought message. Hope you like what you see and hear. If you do, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Help us continue to grow and move forward down our yellow brick road so that we can indeed continue to help you out there by receiving your messages and sending them through this little camera, right? Yeah. So, again, until next time, stay tuned. There's more messages coming through one by one. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. Until next time. Yeah, that's just so no. Right? Yeah. Until next time, take care. Stay aware out there. Stay safe. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.